Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I am, of course, KC Phoenix. Almost for a second, I didn't know who I was. I got tongue-tied. Okay, so I'm doing the Quick 3 Tarot for Tuesday, July the 12th. I'm having one of those moments where it's like, okay, I'm pausing, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, what's the day? What's my name? What's going on? Because I'm still processing the energy. I had done the pre-shuffle energy, and it's very interesting energy because it was very specific. Like I got doubles. So yeah, that's why I'm still on that energy. I'm curious what's going to come out during the main reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, for those who are new to this, the Quick 3 Tarot is for the collective. It is not for a specific sign. As I say with any readings, speaking of readings, all the readings are up for July. The general reading, the love reading, and the money reading, they're all up for every single sign. The full moon and Capricorn reading for the collective, which is actually full moon and Capricorn starts tomorrow. For the collective, that reading is up. The new moon and Cancer reading for the collective is up, and then the summer solstice reading for the collective is up. Regardless of what readings I do, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Also, there is that thing that we call free will. So, yeah, take that into account too. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, July the 12th? May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, July the 12th? May I have the energy for the collective for Tuesday, July the 12th? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? All right, I'm splitting the deck now. This deck is a little bit, the card stock is really tough, so it doesn't bend as much. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck when I did the 3 split. So there could be a choice that you're dealing with as well. This is Gemini energy. You could be dealing with the Gemini, but as you know, originally the Lovers card was the choice card. So some of you may have a choice coming up. This could go into what the pre-shuffle energy is that I picked up. I'm curious to see what's coming out, and then I'll tell you about the pre-shuffle. Okay, may I have some cards, please? Thank you. Okay, 2 cards. Actually, no. It was 3 cards that came out. I'm going to count these 3 as 1. Okay? Because this one, I need another card. May I have another card, please? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. So the 3 cards that came out together that I'm counting as 1 is the 3 of Swords, which is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Which obviously 3 of Swords can be about heartache, it can be about betrayal, it can be about putting somebody in a third party situation. 5 of Pentacles, which is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. 5 of Pentacles can be about bad health. It can also be about being left out in the cold. It can also be about having a lack of something. And then the Six of Wands, which is about victory. I'm telling you right now, what I'm looking at is matching the pre-shuffle energy. This Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Wands, I feel that somebody hurt another individual very bad. They left them out in the cold, possibly put them in a third-party situation. And now they want to come back in and have the victory with you, or they're seeing that you are, quote unquote, having a glow up, I guess you could say. And now they're reaching back out to you, is what they're doing. The Strength card is here, which is Leo energy. And also Six of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Strength card is Leo energy. Strength card can be about you being strong or either about them being strong to approach you. I will say the Five of Swords is in the reverse. So any type of shadiness going on, they may not be in that shady energy anymore. And again, this doesn't have to be romance. It could be something totally different. You could have fell out with a friend for all I know. But this individual is changing their tune or attempting to. Now, I will say that it's a possibility with your strength, you force them to change their tune. Or either they finally got the strength themselves to change their tune. Regardless, the Page of Pentacles is here, where an offer is being made. A message is coming in. Pages bring messages. Pentacles deal with the 3D. This individual may actually want to start something with you in regards to the physical world, because I would lean more towards, how can I say this? I feel like this offer that's coming towards you, if this is an individual coming back into your life, they're looking to build something with you versus have a romance with you, which would make sense in a way, because especially if you're dealing with an air sign with the Three of Swords and then also with the Five of Swords. Mind you, that's the Eight of Swords too. So you probably haven't spoke to this person in a minute. They're not approaching it from a romance type of mindset where it's like, oh, I just want to hug and kiss and all of this other stuff. They're approaching it from a material mindset where it's like, okay, this person, maybe I'm not into them on the romance level, but I could see myself building something with them because they're already stable. Is what they're doing. It is the energy I'm picking up. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So this is going back to a choice where you're juggling between two things. You're trying to balance out two things. With this, is showing the infinity symbol, so that's going towards abundance. The strange thing is that under the Two of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups. And this just confirmed what I was thinking about. With the Page of Pentacles plus the Two of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles was under the Ten of Cups. This is something they're looking to actually build with you. This is, how can I say? This isn't if this is involving romance, there isn't romance involved here, if that makes sense. This is about strategy, where they're looking at it from the point of, okay, this person, I could build something with this person. Maybe I'll fall in love later. I remember my grandmother, my mother's mother, my nanny, she had told me that you can marry someone and then fall in love afterwards. and do that. Because in some relationships, if we're talking about relationships, some people actually get married for the benefits of the marriage itself versus for the benefits of love. Now, I want to throw something out here too, because with the Ten of Cups, I feel there might be happiness found with this person. There's a possibility for that. With the Three of Pentacles, they're recognizing that working together and building something would benefit both parties versus being separate and alone. However, the Nine of Wands came out, and the message that I got from that is clear because it came out 2 times. It came out when I pulled out the deck, and then when I was doing the shuffling before I started recording, the Nine of Wands came out again. And the message was, protect or guard your divine blessings. So, that is my message to you. Guard your divine blessings. If you want to let someone back into your life, whether it is for romance, whether it is, oh, we just want to get married for convenience to build something, or whether it's a friendship where you haven't talked to the friend in a long time and now you two decide you want to talk again and you're forming partnerships together or doing this or doing that, then make sure that it's equal give and take and you're not doing all of the giving and they're doing all of the taking. Because wherever you're at in your life right now, more than likely, that stability that came in, that was the divine blessing you while you were by yourself. You can't let somebody come in the fourth quarter of the game and then take the win with you and then expect them to take part in the victory, if that makes sense. 6 of Wands. So guard your divine blessings, meaning if you let someone back in your life, wherever you're at right now, you have to set boundaries to say, okay, this is what we will be doing. You will not have parts in this. Some of you might want to do a prenup. I don't care if you make, $12.25 an hour. Some of you might want to do a prenup to say, hey, you don't have access to this. These things you can't have access to. Like, guard your divine blessings. Also, you may not want to tell them all of the things that you are doing, all of the things that you are working on, all of your ideas and stuff. I keep on hearing. So if you decide that you want to let this individual back into your life, and again, I feel like there is some change because the Five of Swords is in the reverse. So there is some change. Just remember to guard your divine blessings. And again, for others of you, you may be like, you know what? I'm not letting this person back into my life, whether it's a friend, whether it's a lover, whether it's whatever. You may just go ahead and move on. And that's another way of guarding your divine blessings, is what you're doing. But I can tell you that this individual, there has been some type of change based off of the energy in the cards. There is the possibility of a happy ending with this. It's just a point of you will have to be very, very upfront and direct about what you expect in the relationship going forward if you start over with this person again. The Fool card did come out during the pre-shuffle. And it's kind of funny, so did the Ten of Cups as well. So that's a double confirmation. All right, so that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Amazon, Audible, had to think, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.